you ever had a project car that was all the business for you, but I don't know, you lost steam, or you lost interest, or ran out of money, or just didn't care anymore? I don't know if that's where I'm at right now, but that's kind of what I'm making this video for. I'm sure there's other people like me, or they've been in situations like myself right now. And maybe, I don't know, maybe this is me putting the video out to the universe thinking, you know, maybe this will help me decide what to do, you know, moving forward, whether I keep the car, finish it, or who knows what, I don't know. Let me tell you what I've got here. So this is a 92 Lexus SC300. It's an okay car. Never a car that I was really into, but it was cheap. And I really wanted to build this motor on the 2J platform, and something that was easy to do. This was one of those ones where I kind of got talked into it. I sold a 510 wagon that I was going to turn into a drag week car, which what this car was going to be. I don't say I'm regretting it, but I definitely regret selling that 510. That was a really cool car, and I'm looking for another wagon. It's a SC300 with the 2J in it. I'll show you the engine here in a minute. I bought it for 300 bucks. You know, and off some dude in Lancaster. Picked it up with my buddy Chad, began the project. Oddly enough, I actually started building the motor before I even had the car. So it took me a while to find the car for the right price, and that was completely, you know, bone stock that I could actually do stuff to. I started this project, wow, a long time ago, maybe over 8 years ago. Had some really interesting things happen with this car. This was something that I kind of fell into because of the goal. The goal was to build a street car that was, you know, an import, but also could compete in the 850 class in drag reach, which it's a pretty competitive class. So I don't know what I was thinking. Just finishing drag week alone, I think, is a challenge. So for me, I guess maybe I bit off more than I can chew. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to that, but you know, it was a decision I made, and I went with it. So let's just start here with the motor. Pardon my hood prop there. But yeah, so this motor is a 2JZ GE block. So it's the block that came with the SC300s and the IS300s, but it has a GTE non-VVTi head, which came off the Supra, which I got it from my buddy Jim from Apex Turbo a long time ago. And so I built the motor around that. Real street, billet main caps, turbo tough rods, CP pistons, I believe, a full head by Todd McKenzie, who's a local guy here, does really good work. Full foray valve train. I mean, this thing was done to the nines. But the cool part about this motor, and this is why this motor is special to me, is that it was built by Kenny Duttweiler. And if you don't know who he is, you look him up. The guy is pretty much a legend in his own right. And I got the opportunity to have him build my motor because he has done quite a few 2Js, and I live down the street from him, so which was really nice. He put the motor together. Like I said, the motor was built before I even had the car, so I knew what I was building the car for, and ended up getting a CPC billet intake manifold, doing a drive-by-wire setup. Only one set of fuel injectors, but I feel like that's enough to get me into the 8s. I don't think I need more than that, but we'll see. Jim at Apex Turbo hooked me up with a Borg Warner S400, I believe. I don't remember, it's been so long. But I have an old school, it's a real street exhaust manifold. They don't make them anymore, so it's been a while since they've actually made them, so you can just tell you how long this build has been taking me. But you know, I think it's twin tile, wastegates, PRP, coil bracket kit, our ETS intercooler, which you can't see, it's covered up by the cardboard there. It is an automatic right there, so you can see the PPI shifter right there. But it has a Turbo 400, it's a Rossler Turbo 400, and Pro Torque billet torque converter, as you can see right there. One of the things I wanted to do is make sure that this car didn't break while I was on the road. So I bought a Grannas rear subframe. I got it with the 9-inch rear end, the Ford 9-inch rear end. Drive shaft shop axles, aluminum drive shaft. Chris from Wisecraft Fabrication built me a really sweet 850 cert cage. Was gonna run a Fueltech 600, FT600. Not sure where I'm gonna go with that, so that's kind of like the missing link right now is the wiring and the electronics, but you know, if I decide to move forward, I'm pretty sure I'll go with a Haltech or something like that. Did the radium swirl pot here, and let's see, you can see that. Plan to do E85. The car is fairly stock as far as body goes. Obviously, you can see the big radials in the back. This is a 2810.5, I believe, on the welds. Had to switch over to the twin turbo Supra rear brakes because the SE300 brakes do not work with this rear subframe. So I learned that the hard way. And actually I ended up getting the Penske coilover upgrade from Grannas for the rear subframe. Thought it was worth the extra money, but who knows, we'll see. You know, got the welds in the front. It's got the 97 front bumper and side skirts. Haven't put on the side skirts yet because, you know, it is what it is. And then did the Racetech seats only because I'm a big boy and I need big seats. So, and I wanted something comfortable, and these are really comfortable. For a bucket seat, these things are really, really comfortable. I like them. So, the car might look gray because it's dusty. And since it's brand new paint on this thing, I didn't want to mess with it. But, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to show you guys, you know, what I'm dealing with right now. And as you can see, you see all the dots on here. We did have this 3D scanned a while back. Probably do a drag wing, but I'm probably not going to do that at this point. We'll see. It's not necessary to get the car running, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So I don't know if you guys have any comments, or you know, you have a similar situation like mine where you have a project car, not sure if you can finish it, want to finish it, sell it, whatever. I don't know, chime in, let me know what you think, because I know if you're new to this channel, you might wonder what this is all about, since I do a lot of vintage stuff and hot rod stuff with my buddies, which is true, but I like everything. So if you're like me and can appreciate just any kind of car or whatever, you know, give me a like. Give it consider subscribing if you don't mind. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm put this video out there because I'm just not sure what to do. Maybe you guys have some advice. Maybe you can tell me. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you think. All right.